Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video on this channel for me today from CcSpeedUk. So I hope you guys having a nice day so far, or enjoying your week. Appreciate it a lot. I'm feeling good today. Hopefully this has some fun. And first race is at Nebnans at Sandford. Just give it a fun, see what happens. Starting on pole position, because it was a one-shot quali, so I thought I'd give it a go. And then doing something a little different in qualifying and all that, instead of going at the back and all that. So at turn 1, a little bit weird moments there, but luckily I survived it. But I only lost from leader, but it's fine, still got a long way to go. Come towards turn 3, this atom mine on the inside literally just pushed me off the road on the exit of the corner, into the wall. Nothing I can do about it, and then we got tangled into a mess and all that. So that's fine. I'm not angry about it because it's only lap 1, so it's lucky it's not the last lap and all that. So I managed to gain one place in the I think that was the Williams who went off the road there. Quite tricky to go on the exit there because you do go off the circuit of that bit in the middle sector there. So coming towards turn 11 and 12. Almost kind of a stadium section, but what kind of similar to like Hockenheim stadium section a bit there. And then come towards the bank turn, the last corner. Just trying to catch up to the P3 guy in the Mercedes. Just trying to catch up a little bit with the tangled I had on the first lap. And a little bit weird at turn 1, but I survived it at that bit. Right, so now I survived all that, what's happening. Now let's see I can recover from that recover from that one and all that. So I'm just trying to save my EOS in orbit, because it is a bit tricky to save around this track because of downforce, high downforce, and of course because you need a good downforce on this track. So it's a bit similar like similar to like Qatar and Spain, like high speed, medium, fast corners, high downforce and all that. We already had that one straight on the main straight and all that. Already had one straight on the circuit and all that. Coming through here once again, managed to go up to right on this tail now. So I'll just take my time through here. Just wanting to tow a little bit. Not using my EOS on this straight because I'm saving it a little bit. Using the toe. Decided to go for the inside at turn 1. And holding down the inside. And that is up to P3. At this stage. On that 3. So coming towards the another bank corner at turn 3. Using a little bit of EOS on the exit. Just trying to get momentum. Through the first sector. Up towards this fast right-hander. A very good corner through here. Very nicely. Now just trying to stay away from the curves as much as I can, because I don't want to get into a spin. Because if you do that on the curves, like this corner here, just gone past, or even at turn 1 sometimes, you do get into a spin sometimes by yourself without getting tangled and all that. So I got into P3, managed to clear away from Mercedes driver. He's out of a 1 second zone, so he's definitely not in DRS zone, so I managed to survive that. So now let's see if I can catch P2 right in front of me. I can see him, the leader in the background. I'm not far behind from the leaders, but the leader's very quick, so I mean, I would have a nice battle with him if I didn't get tangled in the first race, but I'm not complaining, so I'm fine with that. It's just what it is, but you can't win all the time. All you gotta do is try recover and hopefully get a podium or something, or even P2 maybe, if that's the best you can do really on the day. Like this one, or some few races ago, and like that. Or sometimes I do really well, like it was like that. So I'm trying to get into the DRS zone. Luckily I got the DRS on this straight, so I was very lucky with that. To save my EOS on this straight, and then trying to brake hard as I can, get through here nicely without trying to take the throttle nicely through there. Managed to gain a few tenths through there. Come towards this corner here. Need a good exit on this corner with DRS. And using a bit of battery on the straight, but kind of ran out of my EOS at this stage. I can't get closer, but I decided, well, I was going to go around the outside, so I decided to do a switchback. And I managed to get almost into P2 at this stage. And I managed to almost survive that. And I managed to get into P2 on the last lap. So a little bit of tangled there, but luckily I managed to get through there. Well, just about made it into P2, but it wasn't nicely, but I managed to not scrape through, but managed to find a way past and all that. So now I'm just trying to survive the last lap at the end of the middle sector now. So he's got DRS behind me, so, and only 3 seconds from the leader, so if I'm lost a few seconds I would have been right behind him, but it's what it is. I'm not having a go. I'm not complaining about it, but it's just kind of a this is what it was, one of those things when you got tangled. It wasn't your fault. When you're on the outside, there's nothing you can do about it. But I'm not complaining about it, but I'll take P2 on this occasion. So, I mean, I did a good recovery though from that first lap, so not too bad. So I'll take a podium on this occasion around Sandford. So yeah, I'm happy with that. So it's a good recovery, but I'm not complaining at all on this one. So now we're off to Great Britain at Silverstone for race 2 for this one. Starting in P3, I thought I did do one-shot quality on this one. Kind of just a warm-up, get going, and yeah, let's see how it goes from there. I got an okay start. Just trying to see what the leaders are doing, see what the others are doing behind me. So I'm going to go for the inside at this corner. And then trying to go around the outside at turn 4. And using a bit of EOS on the exit. Luckily I got into P2 straight away. Using a bit of battery on the straight, just get the momentum, try to stay ahead. And that is P2, by the time I got to Brooklands. And to Linfield right now, used to be the last corner on the track, up towards this old grandstand, old pit lane, coming through right now. Coming towards Cox Corner, just making sure I get through here okay. Luckily, survived through there. Oh, the old turn 1 I just went past. Through Max and Beckett's, really good corners around here, so that's why Silverstone is so great to do a lap around. Onto the Hangar Straight now, down towards Stone Corner. Used to be turn 7 back in the day, but now it's turn 15. And then coming towards the last 3 corners on the layout. Got a little bit deep there, but luckily I didn't go too wide. And then come towards around the club corner, onto the Hamilton Straight now, where it's the latest update at the time, but now it's called a Hamilton Straight now, down towards the new and usable grandstand now for F1 at the time now. So yeah, so now on to the other straight, where the other DRS zone is. Not a bad DRS zone on this straight, but I'm not. Still got another lap till I get into the DRS and all that. So, managed to do really well on the first lap. Just trying to follow. I'm just following the lead at this stage to get closer and stay in his DRS. Using a bit of battery on the exit as what I need, if I need to or not. If I do get closer, but I'm not using it that much because I need to save it till the last lap, because that's where I normally used it that's where I normally use it from. Got a purple first sector, so very nicely through here, very nicely through here. Managed to go up to the back of the leader now. So we're going side by side down the straight, and then he's using a bit of ERS to get ahead. That's fine. Not too bad at all. Now I'm just staying behind him at the moment. Just see what the leader's doing. He's gone deep now. compared to what I did on the first lap. And now on to lap 3. This is where DRS is coming into play. Got the fast lap of the race though, so definitely the quickest guy on track at the moment. So now I'm just taking my time, nipping off slightly through turn 3 because I don't want to get, well, in case he snowed down or something. Well, I've got the DRS on this straight, so I'm not using my battery on this straight. I'm using my DRS, so I'm not using my battery because I want to save it till the last lap, like I just said earlier. Come towards turn 6 and 7. Make sure I get through here nicely. And then make sure I get a good exit at turn 7. Not using my battery on this straight because I'm already right behind him by 3/10. 2.5 now, down towards Cops Corner. It's gone a little bit wide. So I decided not to... Decided to nip off slightly just to... Don't want to go side by side through here because it's kind of a single file through here. I messed up a little bit here, but that is okay because it's still got another 2 laps to go, and I've got DOS on this straight, so I'm not complaining about it. So I'm going to get closer to him anyway. I only went back slightly just to, well, so I can push a little bit longer. And also, he's made a mistake again at the leader, so I managed to get closer to him. He's using a tiny bit of EOS there, but it's fine. But I'm not using it just yet. I haven't used EOS for about a lap now, so... I mean, it's not bad at all. But we're on lap 4 now, so this is where his patience coming into play. And also, is it the right decision to go early, or is it the right decision to go later? So I decided to go later. Decided the last lap is the best way to do it. Because if you have DRS on the last lap, you should be fine. As you saw on the... Well, down towards Brooklands, his light was flashing. If I'm not mistaken. If you're under 10%, that means the red light is flashing. So he's under 10% of the battery. And I'm about 67% of the battery. Down towards Cops Corner. So I've still got about 50% more of the battery than he has. What the leader has. So I'm kind of in the good place right now. And advantage right now on the ERS. I've got DOS on this straight. If you see a little bit in the distance, down towards Stone, you can see his lights flashing. And I lift off here to make sure I don't go for the move. And also, not saving my battery, just trying to make sure I don't want to get into a tangle, or just trying to make sure he doesn't have the... He's using his battery and make sure he doesn't have DRS on the last lap. He will get DRS, but he won't have enough battery. So make sure he doesn't have battery on the last lap. So down towards turn 3. Not going for it at this corner. Kind of a bit risky, but normally it's best to wait till on this corner to get a good exit. And of course you get DRS on this straight. Use my battery on the exit of the corner because I want to get closer. And also the P3 guy is still behind me, so this is kind of a 3-way battle for the lead. And 3-way battle for the finish now, for P1. And we have a massive gap behind from the rest of the field, down towards P4. I mean, we are miles away from the rest of the field. This is just a 3-way battle for the lead right now. So I'll just take my time through middle sector, down towards Cops Corner, the final time. So I'll take my time through the middle sector, down towards Backers and Beckett's, just being patient a little bit. Just take my time through here. And then come towards the exit, using my battery now, with DRS, using my battery on the straight, getting the toe, all the way to the left, round the outside. And that is the lead of the race. And using my battery on the exit, just in case, because some people go for this move at this corner. But luckily, no one's going to go for it here. And then that is a fantastic win for me. And that is a win at Silverstone. So a really good race. A last lap overtake on the final lap. So that is how you do Silverstone in a race. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. It was a good race. A 3-way battle for the lead against 2 Red Bull drivers. So good racing for them. Good for those two and all that. So yeah, so that's from me today. Make sure you like and subscribe to your channel. I'll appreciate it a lot. That'll give me support and all that. Thank you for well, hitting subscribers buttons or like buttons, wherever, you know what I'm saying. Like, thank you for hitting 60 a few days ago, so I appreciate a lot from that. Yeah, so hope you guys have a nice day. Hope you have a nice weekend. Enjoy your week. I appreciate it a lot. So have a nice day. Enjoy your day. And see you later.